Hello everybody, welcome back. It's JudiciousFire, and I am here with the brand new update in Castle Clash. We are going to be doing a bunch of things today in this video. We are going to be rolling for the new hero, Miss Magic. We're going to upgrade the new hero. We're going to test her out and do a review of what she does and what she's good at. See if she's going to make a difference and impact in this game. Please hit the subscribe button. Let's keep videos like this going. If I don't start getting the hero after a couple of thousand gems, I reset the game. I'll edit all that out, but I'll let you know when I stop and I reset. I reset the app, I walk away, close it out, come back, 15 minutes later, play a couple of game modes, come back, let it rest. If it's not coming right away, it's not coming at all. You're not doing this game. It has no memory. It's not saying to itself, this poor schmuck has rolled 50,000 gems and the new hero, this person deserves it. It doesn't have a brain. So it just functions like a roulette wheel. It has no memory. So it's best to walk away, come back. Let's get down to business. Let's start rolling. And we're going to get a discount. I want a discount. I just rolled for nothing. Let's do it. Okay, so starting at 40,000 gems. All right, now it's just 120 and 360. So I'm going to do threes. I'll take it down to 30,000 gems. Oh, Crystal Wraith, not bad. I'm going fast. Miss Magic. Bing, got it. Got it in. I did an extra roll at the end there. I did that horrible first roll. I got that thing in like 6,000 gems. Here's our friend Ms. Magic. Ms. Magic coming in at Breakthrough 30, Skill 15, Destiny 100. She is in the Dread Drake Destiny series, bringing that up to almost 82,000 max Destiny. She has everything except her equipment system done. I wanted to determine whether or not she's a hero killer, a support hero, some kind of niche game mode hero before I go dipping into spending gems on traits. You can see her also with her skin, and I think they did a real nice job with the skins. They took half a War God, half a Berserk, and half of a Life Drain. Mixed them all around, and you got this. So it doesn't do at max level what those individual talents can do, but it does a little bit lower level of each of them all blended together. Now that can be a hurt in this game, okay? Not necessarily a help. So know what your heroes do best and make that one thing as good as it can be. Don't make generalists that can do a lot of things at a decent level. Let them do one thing better than anybody. And then through team building, you bring 6 experts together, and you got an unbeatable team. This is a very general talent. This also does not provide any damage reduction. If you're going to roll with this talent, make sure you put like a Sacred Light on. In terms of Miss Magic as a hero, I think this is a nice talent, but put a Sacred Light on her, okay, somewhere. She is also immune to silence, so Flame Guard is a possibility as a talent, a wonderful talent. But I would also make sure that you have your, some kind of damage reduction in there in case like it gets Spectred Instinct away from you. So you got to make sure that you're protecting her. Healing in this game will only take you so far. As far as her abilities, she's an auto proc hero. There are things that she does that we can see. She throws out some cards. And there are a whole bunch of things that she does that we can't see, that debuff the enemy and buff our team and make us stronger. This hero does 1130 attack damage. Now, that's huge against anything that doesn't have a damage cap. She is going to lower their attack speed, their energy regain rate, and their dodge by 96%. That happens for 5 out of the 7 total seconds. You don't have to wait 7 seconds after this activates. Our hero's skill effect is part of the cooldown process. So we're only without this for 2 seconds. Then it resets, skill activates, she throws some cards, and begins debuffing again for 5 seconds. She increases our... Let's go over that line again. Increases all friendly heroes. All. Not just your team. You're running Lava Isle 4, or you're running, Lonely Sea, and you've got, let's say, 5 heroes per team, 20 heroes out on the board, whole bunch of Love Doves and GS Copters and stuff. She's going to give everybody, with just 1 Miss Magic on your team, give everybody an attack speed boost, an energy regain boost, and a 96% dodge boost. You're basically doubling these abilities for everyone on the board for 5 out of 7 seconds. She is also going to have a huge heal. At 1,000% her attack. Okay, we're making a list here. Okay, we're going to check it twice. We'll go back to it. She's got silence immunity. So Ares and Ripper, Phobos, these folks, they can't do anything to her in terms of silencing. She gets a 50% chance to remove 50 energy. That would be half the energy a hero possesses. Okay, list. She does damage by throwing out a deck of cards every 7 seconds. She debuffs the enemy by almost 100% in attack speed. Number 2, energy regain rate. 3, dodge. She is going to be increasing the attack speed of your team, the energy regain rate of your team, your dodge rate of your team, healing your team. We have a lengthy list of support roles that she plays, and only one thing on this list that actually does damage against the enemy, and it happens once every 7 seconds. This is absolutely, I think, a support hero. I'm not saying you can't do her in a different way, different fashion, build it a different way, but for me, lengthy list of things she does versus 1 deck of cards every once in a while, I'll do lengthy list. All right, here we go. We are in our trait selection screen. I want to unlock these guys on the side. All right, very good. I have applied the discount for traits. First 30 trait rolls are going to be less. I'm going to... Let's do this first. Let's try one of these. A couple of these here. Okay, we get a dodge and a crit. 5 and 5. Let's just leave it at that for now. Let's go over here. I'm just going to use gems. All right. Let's do again. Get a half an hour. I'm never in a rush when it comes to traits. Get 5 attack. I'm going to do this. I'm going to lock it down. I know it's not dodge, but a crit and an HP. Attack and attack. I know I'm not going to be using this. 4 attack or 4 crit. Nope, nope. Nope. Give me some attack. Oh, 2 accuracy. I'm going to lock this down, and I'm going to do another one. Sleeve it. No, it's crit resist. One more. Crit damage. A little bit of bingo. All right, I got a trait bonus. All right, that's what I was looking for. It's just the level 1 trait bonus. I spent, a couple hundred gems. Not a big deal. It was all on discount. It's only 130 per roll. I want to use her in Archdemon because of her massive energy regain rate that she's going to give to the team. That will help tremendously with Pumpkin Duke. I'm not going to be able to get her to level 7 enchantment, not without deciding to make her an Archdemon hero. I want to just test her. Let's try her in Archdemon, and let's jump over there right now. Okay, just drop these heroes. She's White Warden. Another white Warden. So she's not going to interfere with the Warden capability that's going on in this team. I put her in as like the bonus hero, you know. We are not going to do well in terms of score. I'll be significantly under my top score so far. That is because she's not at level 7 enchantment and perfect traits and stuff. I just want to see how we do in terms of our overall damage, and that'll give me an idea of whether or not her energy regain has had an effect on these heroes. Coming up to 2 minutes. How are we going to do in terms of time flipping over? It's not bad. It's not bad. She might actually have an effect. I can tell because a pretty good run, like 6 Archdemons on this guy and maybe an extra billion damage, you'd be coming in around 202, flipping over to the second one. Third one, you'd probably be at like 133, 134. We'll flip over to the third one. If we're doing well. Oh, hello. And let's continue on this. I'll check you back during the last few seconds. Coming down to our last 20 seconds, we'll probably go over to 6 Archdemons somewhere around 8 seconds remaining on the clock, which is not bad for a hero that's got a level 5 enchantment. Not bad at all. 8 seconds. Going over, okay. What? 700 million extra damage? 678. My gears are turning, folks. My gears are turning. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Okay, let's take on I Am Legends base. This is going to be a base that'll be tough. We've got several different heroes like Boreal Fox and Cosmo that are going to be hitting us. I'm going to be dropping Zeff on one side, and I'm going to be dropping the other members of the team on the other side. I've got her running with a Vampiric Grail, and I have her running with a Sacred Light. I'm not really concerned with enchantment or trait abilities at this point. I want to see what she's capable of doing. I have her with Walla Walla. I know that she is a healer, but Walla is twice the healer that she is. She will provide half the size of heal that Walla does, but she will give it to the entire group. So it could be, 20 heroes. But it's only half of what Walla can do. I think that maybe running her with a Rambard would be a good idea because he's a healer as well. They can help each other. He's not a significant healer. She can help make up for that a little bit. She will only give an attack speed boost, and she will not give an attack boost. Walla gives the attack boost. So I think having both of them is a great idea. She is not a replacement for Walla. She is a very good companion, I think, to Walla Walla. We're just going to keep beating on this. I think I probably need a Dark Mage. Let's skip on to the next base. Let's do it. Alright. We got all these nasty heroes. Okay. Put my Zeff on one side. Lure the damage away. Drop the rest on the other side. And all 3 of the heroes that are providing heals are going to do so globally, so Zeff will be okay in that position. We're taking heroes out. My main hero killers is still Dove on a team like this. It's like Zeff weakens them over time, and Dove hopefully takes them out with a good solid strike. The rest are going to hold, heal, debuff, buff our team. It's a nice combination. I like the new talent on her. I do. But she puts out so much damage. Let's do another attack. She puts out so much damage with her once every 7 seconds. Oh, Larry Dog's base. Take on Larry Dog. Go Zeff against Zeff. Her once every... Oof, boy, I took a big beating when I dropped my guys out on the board. 7 seconds, she throws out these magic cards, and it's at such a high level of attack that she ends up taking reflect and deflect damage, and that can kill her. So it would be a good idea to have a wicked armor on her, but at that same time she has no damage reduction built into her. So you're going to have like a flame guard or a sacred light or something. Now what ends up happening is that leaves no space for Vampiric Grail. Oh, we got a Dark Mage on this base. So I don't know. I'm really seeing that Vampiric Grail as a better talent on a hero that has a damage cap, like a Zeff, a Dove, or a hero that has a tremendous amount of damage reduction built in, like a Rosaline, for example, or even a Dread Drake. But I would not be putting it on a hero like our friend here. I don't think it's her best talent. I think she needs some kind of damage reduction, damage deflection, and a wicked armor from what I'm seeing when she throws those cards out. Otherwise, it just spits back and nukes her. We're doing well, friends. We're just going base to base to base. Boom, 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 boom. It's like the Wild West out here. Man, that's pretty nice. I'm impressed with her abilities in Archdemon. I'm impressed with her ability to help the team. I'm impressed with her ability to debuff the enemy. I like this team that we have going on. I think that having a Walla and a Miss Magic is important. I think that the deflection, that reflection that Rambard gives our team is important. And I think it's important to have a couple of hero killers on your team, like the first 2 to 3 in this slot series that I have down here. We're taking out heroes. None of these heroes are a joke. None of these bases are a joke. I like it. Who's just in the center? Is that Rambard? Yeah. Right. And look at that team. We're not really taking any real massive damage. Seem to be dealing pretty well with it all. Cut through Zeff. He's down. It might be a Dove. It's crazy. Look at these animations. You can't see anything. You can't see anything. Got it. Sheesh. Let's bring this to a close. Miss Magic, I'm impressed. I have to say that this hero does have some capabilities that I find really intriguing. I don't see her as the end of dodge in this game in any way, because it's just one hero. Ice Lady has a similar effect in terms of dodge, and what happens to Ice Lady? She turns to dust immediately. Miss Magic suffers that same kind of easy kill status. You've got to have damage reduction on her. I don't think that Vampiric Grail is a good talent for her. I think that she needs to have, first and foremost, a Flame Guard or a Sacred Light. And I think that also a Wicked Armor to mitigate the amount of reflect and deflect she takes when she throws out those cards. So Sacred Light, Wicked Armor, Flame Guard, Sacred Light, Flame Guard, Wicked Armor, all these kinds of things. You can also use it in power if you want her to use the parts of her skill that we don't see, the great buffing and debuffing parts. You can use the Empower for an auto proc on your base. Just keep in mind that certain things are only against nearby enemies, but others will be buffing your whole team globally, and that's a huge, huge bonus. I don't see her as a replacement for Walla. I see her as a wonderful complement to Walla. She provides the attack speed, he provides the attack. She provides a nice debuff in certain areas. He provides a debuff in movement speed and in health regain. So these are really nice things when working together. Enchantment, I would go with a Holy Conviction. She needs that. She's got to have that damage reduction, and she'll give herself an increased healing process. And she needs that as well. She can't fill up her whole health bar unless you really, really max attack. But if you do that, she's going to get killed even quicker. So I would go Holy Conviction. We'll see how the game treats her. We'll see how she does. Remember, it's not about heroes, it's about teams. And there is no best team. I'll sign off with this. There is no best team. I get that question a lot. I see that question a lot. What's my best 6 heroes? What's my best team? There are so many. There are approximately 25 to 30 different game modes or sub-game modes in Castle Clash. And no one team can do them all. And no one team truly shines in every game mode. She will shine as a member of a team, and she will shine in different game modes. And it'll be an enjoyable process getting to see where it is that she really, really gets to be the star. I hope you're enjoying the new update, and I hope you are enjoying your clashing. All right, everybody, I'll check you next time. Bye-bye.